Oh my Lord. Let's see. Let's make sure this is working. Is it working? It is. Okay, cool. Look at that. What is up, YouTube? Apparently there's a thing like an intro video. There's an outro video. I don't do any of these intro or outro videos. But we are live. We are on YouTube live right now. And Quincy's bringing out some good. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Okay. What's up, Duchess? What is up, No Service? Let me also hit the send this over to the Strangers crew so they know as well that we are live. Boom. There we go. We are live right now. And Quincy just brought in some interesting things. Some of the screen grabs signed by the lead actor of the animation villain right here. Look at that. We have brought a few of these out here, all signed. Well, Quincy hasn't signed this one yet, but these will all be signed by me and Quincy right here. Look at this. Yeah, I like this stuff, man. It's all good stuff. But yeah, what's up, Brian? How are you? Good to see you, Duchess. What is up, everybody? Love to see everybody. Obviously, I'm going to pin in the chat. StrangerCon is this Saturday. Let's do that. Let's make sure everyone is signed up for StrangerCon. Of course, what in StreamYard is people tuning on their phone. Let's get Stranger. Here we go. Okay, boom. There's the chat. I'm so confused here. Boom. All right. I'm going to put StrangerCon Saturday. Look at that. Boom. And write that right there. I'm going to pin that bad boy so you guys can make sure, if you haven't already, of course. Oh, I'm in the wrong. Oh my God. I pinned it Sebastian Jones. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can get into the right one. Switch account. Switch account. Sign out. Let's see if that does anything. We're still live. Okay, that's good. That's a good sign. All right, continue. What is up, Otaku Monster? Let's jump back in. Let's sign in as Stranger Comics so I can actually post the right things. Craziness. Boom, like that. Come on. There we go. All right, here we go. Okay, so now I'm cosplaying currently as somebody that knows tech, right? So that's really what I'm doing right now. StrangerCon, hit like here, boom, boom. All right, there we go. Now I'm going to pin the comments if it lets me be great. Pin message. There we go. All right. The message has been pinned. Oh my goodness. All right, we're still live. We're still here. We're still doing things, folks. But StrangerCon is this Saturday. Super amazing, super dope. All sorts of original art for folks like Michelle Ashmore, who's here. Rick is in the background. He's going to be joining us, showing some of the stuff that you will be able to get on Saturday. What's up, Archery Gaming Geek? Thank you so much, guys. Yes, I did send it. It is... Oh boy. All right. Let me do this, Daryl. One sec. I'm going to text it to you, bro. I am going to text you the link right here. Boom. That's so weird. You didn't get it. Oops. Boom. All right. There we go. Let's go back onto the Instagrams in case I didn't lose my place. Okay, we're still there. We will be at New York Comic Con. We will be at New York Comic Con. We will be at New York Comic Con. But if you can't wait to see me, come to StrangerCon on Saturday. And I'm going to show you why. All right. I'm going to keep posting this. You want to, if we hit 100 likes on the stream this Saturday, everybody in the chat, everybody on attendees on Saturday are going to get a mystery box for free. A 3-comic mystery box for free if we hit 100 likes on the stream, okay? 100 likes on the stream and on Saturday, guys. And on Saturday, we will be having some more sneak peek of the animation. And we have a special guest, Priscilla Nash, who'll be doing poetry competitions, D&D stuff, and of course, we will have a limited amount of our San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. Now, because it is Thursday, you met us last year, I should do this now that I'm actually here. Okay, so let's just do this. We got No Service here. We've got Duchess. We got Brian. We've got Skilav. We got Archery Gaming Geek. We got D-Rat in the background. We got Michelle. We've got Misty 306. Yeah, it was good to see you last year, and here we are. We've got this. We can actually do this. All right, this can be a thing. Now, what I'm going to do, as it's Thursday, of course, is I'm going to dip into my box of treats. You're going to pick a number. I'm going to roll it 1 to 100. And the winner tonight is going to get an exclusive rare comic book. So let's see what comic do I want to give away for free tonight, just for hanging out with me, folks who are here on Instagram and YouTube. Let me just dip into the box. Let me see what I'm going to do. All right, I know what I'm going to do. If I can pull it out. All right, it's not that one. Okay, where are you? Where's the one I want to give out? There it is. No, here it is in the back. Here it is. There it is. Okay, the winner tonight. Pick your number from 1 to 100. The winner tonight is going to get a Jay Lee exclusive comic book tonight. Pick your number from 1 to 100. The winner tonight is going to win this Untamed issue 1 for free. That's what you can win tonight, Mr. Towers. We're also on YouTube Live, of course. Come on over. 88. That's what you can win tonight at 7 o'clock Pacific, 10 o'clock Eastern. We've got here recent controversy with the upcoming adaptation of Children of Blood and Bone, but I believe you should be ready for your comics to be in demand for reader likes. You're very right. Absolutely. So hopefully the Children of Blood and Bone will have people coming over and wanting to read Niobe, get into our world, of course. And of course, Amanda Stenberg, who is in Children of Blood and Bone, wrote the Niobe Shears Life book with me, part of the current controversy that's going on right now. All I'll just say is I rock with Amanda. She's amazing. And so, yeah, I'm gonna rock with my girl, all right? Because she is absolutely lovely and wonderful. And yes, I don't do the drama. But that's what you can win tonight, all right? That's what you can win tonight. So shout out to Amanda. Shout out to Tusa and Bedu, also in Children of Blood and Bone, who also, of course, is the Niobe She Tribe right here. So if you, by the way, guys, didn't get the tome, if you missed the chance to get the tome, you can get it tonight. It should be $100. You can get it for $80, and I will sign it for you for free right there. What's up, Marcus? Thank you so much. What's good from Brooklyn on Instagram says, Seb, you must know my Silver Tales of the Thunder Dragon D&D homages. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, my goodness. That is so kind of you. Good to see you, Marcus. I'm going to screen grab that. That's so super kind. I want to invite you to the StrangerCon on Saturday, where you can get more goodies. Shall I show you guys, by the way, what's coming on Saturday? If you didn't get it, you can get the new hardcover if you missed a chance to get that edition there. And of course, we do have the exclusive edition as well. If you missed a chance to get this right here, these are on sale. Daryl does remarks in here, which are amazing. So yeah, make sure you get it. You don't miss out on getting the exclusive books right here, folks, on Instagram and on YouTube. But I'm going to show you what's coming on Saturday. So let's give you a sneak peek, my stranger family, a sneak peek to what you might claim on Saturday. Woo! Pretty amazing stuff on Saturday. WD Womack, what is up? How are you? Happy Thursday. Come over to YouTube Live on Stranger Comics YouTube Live. That's where most of the people are. Pick a number from 1 to 100. The winner tonight is going to get this exclusive for free. And of course, before I get to that, everybody can claim a mystery box for $50 with a metal and a whole bunch of rare comics in that for $50. For $50, anybody can claim a mystery box for free. But thank you so much for the kind words of that. Where can public libraries order these? Their budget doesn't cover Kickstarter and or Patreon. That's a great question, Misty. If you're a library or you want to get wholesale retailer stuff, make sure you message us at stranger@strangercomics.com. So if you see that, Misty, right along there, email us at stranger@strangercomics.com. And my man Tone is in the chat. If you see AC Smith 91 in the chat, he will be handling all of that stuff for you. But email us at stranger@strangercomics.com. Libraries can order trade paperbacks directly from the Stranger Comics website. So to what Brian is saying, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go right here. I'm getting trapped by my own boxes here and books. Whew, there we go. All right. So if you want to get wholesale, if you want to get trade paperback quest sets, we also do, as you know, before I show you the exclusives, I'm all over the place right now. If you want to get The Untamed, Volume 1, Volume 2, Niobe Shear's Life and Death, all 4 trade paperbacks, I'll do the entire bundle, buy it now for $60 with a free exclusive comic. Yeah, Brian, I'm surrounded in cardboard, brother. Surrounded in cardboard. So look at this. So if you want to get a 4 trade paperback set, we also do these as a great intro set for $60, signed by myself and Daryl with an exclusive comic to go with it. But so let me know if you want any of that or you want the mystery box, okay? But let us show you the exclusives that are coming to StrangerCon. Let's just start with the paper edition, shall we? If you're a fan of Jaycen Wise, we've got the classic Mashindo Kumba cover right here. Look how beautiful. This is original Sword and Soul, Afrofuturism by the master himself, Mashindo, right here. There you go. That is going to be on StrangerCon right here this Saturday. Limited amount of San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. There we go. So quid pro quos like that, Jaycen Wise on the BL joint. Yeah, you like this fire right there. There it is. And in the back, we've got hieroglyphics for you to figure out right here. Well, I will let Urias tell you exactly the spirit of who that is on Saturday. We'll let him tell you the origin of that spirit right there on Saturday. The other dope thing is, with this edition, for the first time ever, Jaycen's Magical Braces will have D&D stats in these comics. All right, so that's that one right there. We also have, of course, the Tahani Far fully painted edition of, again, not Jared Leto or even Jared Leto, but that is me as the stranger right there. So limited amount of San Diego Comic-Con exclusives are going to be here. So I actually sold the prototype on Black Comic Lords. If anybody wants to get the prototype of the Tahani Far, it will be $60, and you can get sketches in here by your favorite artist. Maybe take this to a comic convention and you can get Tahani Far to actually do a sketch in there as well. So first claim will get this right here. This prototype will come off the board. Only one of a kind. And we do have Rick and Daryl in the background. Rick's going to join us for only a little bit tonight. as well, guys, sharing some original art that will be available on StrangerCon. All right, Mike Davis is claiming that prototype of the Stranger. You got it, Mike. Great claim to get. Great claim to get. Thank you. All right, so Mike Davis, prototype Stranger. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Thank you so much, Mike. Let us move on to the next one by Tahani Farr. Check this out. As we used to say around 1988 on the hip hop scene. Check it out. There you go. Check this out. There you go. The Tahani Farr Salem right here. And just hold your horses when I show you how good the Fireforge foil is. So again, if you want a Tahani Farr prototype right here, this one right here is a prototype as well. $60. Take it off my hands. $60. And this, guys, will be the cover for only Patreon members. I'm taking a few copies down to San Diego Comic-Con. The only way you'll be able to get this issue of Niobe Endura issue 4 is if you're a Patreon member. Okay, Brian is claiming the prototype of this Tahani Farr for $60. Great claim to get, Brian. Thank you so much. Let me write that. All right, Brian is on the proto of Salem. That is Tahani's sketch version. Now, again, guys, if you want to get the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive version of this, you have to be a Patreon member, all right? And that is, and you're like, well, Seb, where can I go to be a Patreon? Well, you can go right here and even back it for $5 a month. If you back the Patreon tonight for $5 a month, I'm going to give you an exclusive for free. If you increase your Patreon pledge from $5 to $25 on Patreon, you're going to get an even more impressive Patreon exclusive for free. What's up, Comic Totem? What's up, everybody? We're on YouTube Live. Come over to YouTube Live and snag some goodies. YouTube Live, Stranger Comics right now, snag some goodies. So that Niobe Endura issue 4 will only be available. What's up, Santana? Will only be available for Patreon members when I drop this on Saturday. You can claim it from me directly and in the Patreon only store. Let me move on. All right. We have I'll save this for when Daryl's in the chat. I've got something really fun to show. He's going to be very, very excited. We also have the prototype of the sketch edition Assessor by Tahani Farr. Let me just cover that right there. All right, we've got the sketch edition of the Assessor Ashcan with Richard Thornsberry's paintings inside, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. This right here will also only be available to Patreon members on Saturday. So back to Patreon for $5 a month. It'll also give you 20% off the website year-round, Patreon-only Zooms, and Patreon-only access. All right, boom, there we go. Who would like the prototype of this? They're very healing, Santana, right? They're very healing. You get the prototype of it for $60. You'll be the only person in the world to have this prototype for $60. So great chance to get this prototype. Claim for Mike Davis. Boom, there we go. Thank you so much, Mike. All right, let me do this. Mike, also with a proto of Assessor. All right, bum, bum, bum. There we go. Now, I also have a prototype of, so Arwen O'Leary, Mike Davis just pipped you on that one. Arwen, if you would like us to print another one, I will do another one because it is my Thursday crew. We will print one more for, well, we've got Arwen and Archery. Are you both wanting that Assessor prototype? We will print just a couple more for folks that want them. Let me know, Arwen O'Leary and Archery Gaming Geek. which I believe is Samwise, right? Archery. If you are talking about the Assessor, we will print another prototype for 60. But after tonight, that will be it, folks. That will be it. Okay, so Arwen O'Leary and Archery Gaming Geek, this is what I need you to do for me, please. DM me on our Instagram with your email address. Somebody claimed a bunch of stuff last week and never sent me their email address. I need your email address. If you can, DM me right now at Stranger Comics, your email address, and I'll send you an invoice tomorrow. But do not miss StrangerCon. Do not miss StrangerCon, because at StrangerCon, we will have all sorts of goodies. So Archery Gaming Geek, yeah, that is you. Okay, so I've got your email address, Samwise. But Arwen O'Leary, please send me your goodies. I just want to get familiar with you, okay? I want to get familiar with you. All right, so next up, now I'm just going to bring Daryl May into the chat before we bring Rick on to the chat as well, because I've got 2 other prototypes to show. I need to show Daryl May something right now, okay? All right, everybody is going to be able to get a prototype of this one right here. Daryl, are you ready to show you something real quick? Okay. Bring to the stage Mr. Daryl May, ladies and gentlemen. There he is. And check it out, folks. Everybody's going to want to get a prototype of this one.
Oh, sick.
There you go. The prototype of the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, The Untamed Issue 1. Now, somebody had some original sketch of this, Mr. Brian Weiss. There you go. Batman and Robin right there. Stranger and Niobe. Who would like the prototype of Mr. Daryl May's San Diego Comic-Con exclusive? You know he'll be there at San Diego. Get him to do a remark in there for you.
Heck yeah.
Right? You get him to do a remark in there for you. If you want the prototype, First Claim will get it for $60. What's up, Lead Killer? I was just talking about you on Black Comic Laws last night. Ken Lashley is on Instagram, folks. Hop on over to YouTube Live, Ken. That's where we're at right now. I would love to talk to you about a New York Comic Con exclusive, especially with the Niobe stuff cooking right now. Who would like to see a Ken Lashley exclusive, folks? I mean,
heck yeah.
Right? We're on YouTube right now. That's where most of the folks are right now. Brian is claiming that right there on your one right there, Daryl. Let me write that there.
Yeah, he has the original that I based that off of, I believe.
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much for the Kickstarter. Yes, Lead Killer says, let's do it, folks. So Ken Lashley, folks, legendary Ken Lashley. We will do a Stranger Comics Ken Lashley exclusive, Niobe exclusive for New York Comic Con. Get ready, get ready. I mean, that's pretty amazing. Ken, thank you so much. That's amazing. That's amazing. Crazy. Good night, Misty. Good night. Good night. Also, what we have too is, there you go, folks. Look at that.
Oh, that's so good.
Who would like the prototype of issue 2? So, Misty, the next live stream is Saturday, StrangerCon all day. That's the one I'm popping it in the chat right there. So make sure you click notify on that YouTube link right there. Make sure you click notify on that link. We hit 100 likes on the StrangerCon stream on Saturday. Everybody's going to get a mystery box. Every attendee gets a mystery box for free. You just got to pay for shipping because, I mean, come on now. I mean, come on. But that's what you literally get for free. I mean, how crazy is it? We don't even want to make money. We just throwing shit away. Okay. So prototype for this, $60. Some lucky person can get that. But let me also just show Daryl another thing real quick. It's kind of ridiculous. I've already lost it. I probably already lost it. There it is. No, it's not. That's that edition right there. Okay, Daryl, look at this right here. What I got you. Who would like to get the prototype art print of the?
Ooh,
Oh snap!
with the red bolt. That's sick.
The Fire Forged foil edition right there
That's
of Mr.
crazy.
Darryl May's San Diego Comic Con exclusive. All right, folks. So, art print of the metal. These are going to be available for full purchase on Saturday. Prototype art print right here. So you literally get a metal print right here. I will do the metal print. I will do as a prototype. Anyone can claim a metal print. I will do it for you for a nice price of $40. And I will do the Fire Forged foil print for the nice price of $100 as a set. There you go. So art print editions, $40 for the metal, $100 for the Fire Forged foil print, not the comic, just the print, but it will be a set for you for $100. Look how dope that is too. Look, Darryl, look at that.
That looks so sick.
Right?
The regular one looks so tight too.
Yeah, it does. It really pops nice and clean. So Mike
That's
Davis
awesome.
is claiming the set right there. All right. Anybody else can claim this, guys. Anybody else can claim these. $40 just for the metal. $100 for the Fire Forged foil set for $100. All right. I'll pop that down. I'll write that down for Mike as a set. Let's make Darryl a little small for a quick second. Right there. All right, we're doing metal D set for $100 for Mr. Mike Davis. Great claim set right there. It's a beautiful set right there. Well, actually, so we've got how much of the books, Tater says. Great question. The books, well, I tell you what the books are, Tater's Precious, is if we go to the link, the Stranger Con link, which is absolutely, Mike, I'll put that down for sign for you. Here is the Stranger Con link for what you can purchase on Saturday if you can't make it, but you obviously want to make it, right? That's the link right there. Let me put a note for Mike to want it. He wants it signed, which is very unlike Mike, but he's like Darryl May stuff right there. So let's go. All right. I will get to the prices of the books. Let's also show, as I'm already making a mess here, right, as I'm wanting to do, let's show the Jaycen Wise, as we just got asked this. Here is the look at that, the Fire Forged foil edition of the Jaycen Wise. Look at that right there.
Oh, that looks tight with the gold.
It's crazy, right? Crazy. And then I'm going to bring Rick on now after I show this for half an hour. And then we're going to show his paintings. And then I'm going to show you also, look at the regular metal, right? Okay, so here we go. What's up, Vicente? What is up, brother? But you need those Batman homages for sure. Okay, if you just want the print of the Jaycen Wise metal, it is $40. Uh-oh. There we go. If you want the Fire Forged foil print, it is $100 for the set. Again, these are not the comics, just the art prints. But if anybody wants a beautiful metal art print for $40, it's a steal. And $100 right there. All right. So Rick just took off for a quick second. The metal prints and the comic. Okay. So Santana, metal art prints. I'll make a note right here. All right. I'll make a note. Let's do this. Metal Jaycen print for $100 for Santana. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'm going to walk you through prices. Okay, I'm going to walk you through prices. Rick is on right now, so let me walk you through some prices because they are on the website. So I will remember what they are. I'm going to just, D, can you hit your mute button for a quick second, bro?
Yeah, I got little kids screaming and stuff in the
That's
background.
fine. No worries. When you pop back in, I'll unmute you. All right, so guys, what we'll do is, let's see. That's not the right thing. That's not the right thing either. Where am I? There we go. Limited exclusives. Okay, so Batman homage. The amount. Oh, okay. That's all been X'd out. Okay, so we couldn't even put the prices down. I do remember these. All right. I do have I've got a, you know me, folks. I got a spectacular memory. Let's see. I've got it listed somewhere. Here we go. All right. So prices. The paper edition. Okay, I'm going to hit this button again. All right, boom. And then I'm just going to hit this button again. Okay, there we go. All right. So prices. All right. So prices of, let's start again. Prices of the paper edition of the Batman homage right here is $25. You got $25 for the paper edition. It is $50 for the foil. Where are we? There's Daryl's. Yep. $100 for the metal and $300 for the Fireforge foil. All right. So Batman homage people. We do not have a sample of the foil here, but $25 for the paper. $25 for the paper. If you can't make StrangerCon, you want to claim some stuff now, make sure you do it because I will have a limited amount because these are San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. $25 for the paper. $100 for the metal. $300 for the Fireforge foil metal. Those are the comics, not the print edition. All right. So let me know in the chat if anybody wants those, and I'll tell you what the print run is. 100 copies of the paper, 25 copies of the foil. Only where is Daryl's? Here we go. Only 10 metals and 5 foil forged metals. Okay. Boom. So only those copies. That's how rare those are in. All right. So I'm going to make a note. Vicente wants to claim the paper Batman in case we miss him on Saturday. But again, these are really good, great prices. All right. So 25. These are San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. Batman homages. Only $25 is crazy, crazy, crazy. Foil will be $50. Only 25 copies of the foils. $100 for the metal. There'll only be 10 copies of the metal. 10. That's it. Only 5 copies of the Fire Forged foil editions. 5 copies at $300. All right, so Taters would like a foil. Arwin would like a paper. Taters likes it nice and dirty, like a good man. All right, so foil Batman, 50 for Taters. Arwin says she would like the paper Batman. You got it. And Arwin, let me know if you like them signed or clean. And remember, these are going to be on StrangerCon. These are going to be on StrangerCon as well. But in case I don't see it, I don't see you, let me know. Are the original art of any of these comics available to buy? I'm looking for some Niobe original art. Well, that's a great question, Mr. Immortal Biggie Chic. Yes. Daryl May has done some original art of those Batman homages. We have some original art, and we definitely have some original art coming on StrangerCon. Speaking of original art, quid pro quo, got you Jaycen Wise metal print for $100. It's the same price as across. Or the metal print, the metal print for 40. Got you. Is I'm going to bring on Mr. Richard Thornsberry, and he's going to be showing some original paintings as well of Assessor. And the Immortal Biggie Chic, we will on Saturday be bringing original art from the original Untamed comic book. Okay, so Lady Tiger 013, are you Arwen? Yes, we will be at Dragon Con. Jay, Love Ivy, we will be on Dragon Con, and we will be on Stranger Con this Saturday. So I'm going to make a note real quick. So I'm all over the place. That doesn't sound right. So let me do this. Metal print of Jaycen Wise. Jaycen for 40. For quid pro quo. There we go. All right. So Lady Tiger, are you Arwen on Instagram? Because you can stay on YouTube. I just need you to DM me. First appearance, Batman homage. That is issue 2. Let me get to that. Taters, because I have Rick on for only a limited amount of time tonight. Yes. Okay, Lady Tiger, you got it. So I'm going to bring Rick on, and he's going to show you some original paintings, guys. He's only been on for like 20 minutes or so to show you what is coming to Stranger Con. So, Lady Tiger, thank you, darling. I appreciate that. You are Arwen. I'm going to make a note. So stay on YouTube, because that's where most of the people are. But I've got you now. I know now your Instagram name. Just DM me your email address. That's all it is. So, okay, let's do this. Arwen is Lady Tiger. Lady Tiger 013. Bingo. All right. So here we go, guys. We've got original paintings here. Original paintings of Assessor. Rick, can you hear me okay, bro? Oh, there you are.
I can hear it. Yeah, I just was letting you talk. I have trying to deal with this cat. So just so you can see for size comparison. Yeah,
look at that.
So this is a large original Assessor coming out of Tomb.
Are you going to be able to clean all the cats on Saturday, or is it going to be just cat mayhem as well?
Well, they do sleep occasionally. And then, so we have that. That's coming. We have our.
And if people want to make a bid on these, or because I've already got folks messaging me about certain paintings of Rick. What's up, Art of War? Come over to YouTube Live right now. It's off the chain right now. Come over to YouTube Live.
So this one just needs to dry, and I'll varnish
crazy.
this one.
Look
at those eyes. She'll kill you with those eyes.
The new cover, nude edition is amazing, folks. So if folks have any interest in any of these originals, let us know. Let us know. And tonight you might get it. You might get it for a discount because Rick is in cat corralling.
Right. Now this is going to be the next accessible cover. Not the variant, but this is actually the cover. So we have.
So I have interest in this from a certain Michelle Ashmore. So Michelle, we are going to message you after the chat and let you know. So that is going to be one of the main covers right there. Because that I think is pretty amazing. I love how she. I don't know if Michelle is still up. What's up? What's up, Sunsu? What is up, brother? What is up? You are in the chat. Okay, look at that. Michelle's like, yeah, I'm in the chat. Don't let anybody else try and get this. So yeah, that one right there. So if you see any original art that you like the look of, let us know. Let us know. Okay.
That. Let's see. 1 second. I gotta put this cat down. You're killing me, cat.
Santana wants to know, Rick, is that comic chicken?
This one is Tigger. No, chicken is over here. Chicken, Baba Chicken, come here. Well, now they're all behind my chair. Let me grab this without running my cats over.
No, you're fine. You're fine. And Art of War comics, yes, some folks, Let me make myself big so we're not seeing Rick's behind right there. There we go. Cool. Cat come with painting. I mean, if it was me, yes, absolutely. But then, I don't know. I'd sell my left shoe. Makes sense. All right. So the new variants, while Rick is also grabbing those comics, those paintings. If you missed it earlier, of course.
Still have.
Oh, here he is. He's back. He's coming back. Okay.
Go.
So as originals go, let's
still
focus on the originals. If you see anyone you like the look of,
these from the upcoming book.
I also have this one right here too, which is crazy. With Daryl right in the middle. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that. Daryl's for free. He comes with it.
So let's make Rick big again. There he is. Okay. So we got that original right there, assessed with the sword. Let us know if any of these jump out at you guys. These are available still. We sold a lot of Rick's originals.
These are the last, I think, including that one. There's only 6 of these interior original works.
I mean, come on, look at that. Crazy. The Ravenlofty one. Let us know if you have any interest, guys. These are in the comics. These are in the comic books. The Hand of the Devil, the altar, Assessor's altar in the comics, and it'll be part of the D&D game. So let us know in the chat if any of those grab you. And then I don't know if Rick is working on something. You could maybe do a claim for the sketch. But Rick will also be bringing on Saturday the inks of the variants as well, like the big ink variants of Assessor on the horse.
Yes,
all those things. So if you're an original art collector, tune in on Saturday. I'm gonna make a note.
Did you want? I don't know, because we could even bring these up. That if you're looking for non-Assessor specific fine artwork that I've done as well, that'll be available soon, if not on Saturday. Stuff like that. My fine oil painting stuff.
I mean, what a treat, right, folks? I mean, you're getting an absolute treat as to the original stuff that Rick is going to be bringing. We also have, by the way, so while he's looking, I'm going to show you this. This other one is still available, and I've decided this was going to be $2,000. This is one of my faves right here. No, he's leaning right now, Santana. The love affair of Salem and Assessor. The Raven Salem is haunting Assessor. We're going to drop $500 off this, and this will be yours for $1,500 if anybody wants to get this right here. All right. We're doing this original art, guys, for $1,500 instead of $2,000. So that is that right there. I am going to be doing the new variants as well, Sun Tzu, tonight, so you can see them. And I have some variations of them as well. I'm just bringing Rick on to show off some of the originals that we'll be bringing on Saturday. And then I'm going to let him kind of chill out for the rest of the evening.
Yeah, and then, like I was saying, I don't know where we got cut off, but other original work like this.
This is amazing.
It's oh, I forgot about the Blood Queen also. Likely.
Oh yeah, this one right here is crazy.
Actually, oops. Anyway, we have Sessa.
Look at that.
The Hand of the Devil hidden
on
in
the
there.
Throne. Look at that craziness. It's amazing. It's so sexy.
Sessa likes to hear that, I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, come on, guys. Look at that. How bonkers is this?
We'll also have the Pale Death Assessa that I did recently, which still I haven't picked up from the
Oh yes, right. Yes, the
Right. We
one.
have so there's the assess on the horse in the kind of the grayscale with just kind of the red pop to her hair.
Sure. Are you
Will
gonna be
be
able to
there.
have that in time to show tomorrow?
Yeah,
On
I'll pick it up
Saturday's
tomorrow.
show? Oh, you will?
Yep.
Amazing.
Yep.
Amazing.
Yeah, a bunch of
Um,
stuff.
and then Rick, one quick question: do you, before I let you go, because I want to make sure you get your rest, and I know Saturday's the big day for us, is do you have accessible some of the bigger kind of inks that you
Yeah,
like
sure.
of the Raven, just so the guys
Yeah,
can
let me go
see?
grab it real quick.
Thank you, bro. So, guys, there are going to be obviously different price points, right? So, folks that want to claim a sketch versus folks that want to claim ink on paper versus folks that want to claim original paintings, all of which are going to be available on Saturday, as well as rare new CGCs that you might be able to take off my hands before we go to San Diego Comic Con. We have some amazing stuff. So make sure you do tune in Saturday. All right. I don't know where we're at too on the stream on the likes. We were 50. We were trying to hit 100 likes on the stream. I'm gonna get 61. Let's see where we're at. We are at 60. I'm one off. So this Saturday. Oh, cheerio. Oh, nice. On Saturday. Saturday. If we hit 100 likes to the stream, everyone's getting a mystery box for free, a 3-issue mystery box. All right, let's bring Rick back so you can kind of see the other art as well. I will add the Jaycen Wise foil and paper as well, for sure. Look at that right there, guys. Michelle is also wanting the Raven. Look at that, the original ink sketch right there. So look at that right there. I'm going to just make a note for Jaycen foil for 50, and paper is 25 for Santana. Thank you, Santana. We can make art prints of these. Yeah, if you want a regular art print of these guys, regular art prints are $20. So if you see an art print you like the look of, and you just want an art print, not the original art, but an art print of anything you see you like the look of, it will be $20. If you see an original you like the look of, make sure you let us know. We will do, some of these will be first come, first serve. Some of these will be auctions. A bundle of art prints? Absolutely. We will let you know. Rick, how many art prints do you have? How many of those black and whites have you got?
So let's see.
And then we'll do an art print bundle for you.
Well, if we want just the ones from the upcoming book, there's 3 right here, right? Then there are these. There is this large scale version.
The horse one. Look at the horse one. I mean, crazy. That shit is beautiful. I drew a horse the other day and it was not beautiful. So art print bundle, I'll do an art print bundle for you. All those beautiful art prints. Look at that. With that, I mean, come on now, stop. Look. Sight unseen on the amount of art prints that you could get, Jocelyn. I will do an art print bundle of a stack of Rick art prints. Come on now. We'll do a stack for $75. There you go.
This is the initial sketch for the painting that'll be on Saturday available.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Look at this, folks. Look at this. And if you see any of these art print bundle from Rick, 75 for Santana, you got it. Okay, art bundle. We'll do 75 for Santana. And I think Jocelyn, I saw you as well. Claim signed as well. You got it. Boom. For Jocelyn. Sabira.
This one's being finished.
So how much the original?
Oh, look at that horse one. Epic Hero. This is pre-fall for Assessa.
So Sabir is like, might want to get in the action on an original before Saturday, which is a great call, Sabira, to get in on this original stuff right here. So, Rick, do you have how much the original of the one with the red halo? Yeah, they're Mel, right? They're beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So I believe Rick and I had some convo today.
I don't know if I even actually ever showed this one. Might be willing to do a deal on this one, but this was an older, earlier version we did a while back that I think the big version sold. This is kind of a sexy Assessa, bloody Assessa.
Wow. And Rick, now you got your headphones on. Sabira wants to know, what's up, lazy girl? Come over to YouTube Live. Sabira wants to know, how much is the original of the one with the red halo? So I believe it's
the ink.
The ink. The ink or the painting, Sabira. Maybe show both.
Well, actually, I think the painting got bought. The painting's already been sold.
Is it the red? Is it the one where she's out looking all angry? Is it?
Well, I think she means this one.
Right. That painting hasn't sold yet.
It hasn't?
No, you showed it earlier.
Oh, well, shit. Excuse me. So,
Sabira's asking for the ink, but the ink by itself, and obviously, Sabira, if you wanted to do a discount, a bundle.
So for these in the upcoming book, these originals are going for, 2,000, right? We'll easily kick off 100 for something like this, but if people want to, we're open to discussing that price. Actually, no. Anyway, so that's the price on that. This, you know what? As a buy it now, what would you say? I would say
I've got the numbers we went over. If you
I'm looking at those numbers, or I'm trying to remember those numbers off the top of my head, and I'm like, what are those numbers? Let me look. This might, I don't want to say the wrong one.
Do you want to have a stab at it?
I think it's 500. Yeah, no, it's 500 for this. As a buy it now, we could start an auction at 300 if multiple people are interested.
I would say, Sabira, we will start an auction for you at $300. But if you want to buy it now, it's $500. So if you want to make sure no one else snags it.
See, so I'm going to get that in a good light. There we go.
If you want to start the auction, okay, so she is starting the auction at $300. So anybody else want to jump in on the auction for $300 right now? That's the starting auction on that one right there. Let us know in the chat.
Pop that down so I don't sweat all over it. It is hot in LA right now.
It is super hot right now. It's bonkers. It's bonkers. So we'll come back around to that, okay? But that is the current auction price, which is already an absolute steal. So that is currently auctioned at $300. Let us know in the chat if anybody else wants to bid on that original.
Yes. Thank you, Sabira.
Thank you. Sabira, you're amazing.
Yes. Always. Sabira always makes my night.
Got a whole bunch of original paintings as well.
I know. You're going to have a full-on collection of mine soon.
It's amazing. And Sabir, if you have any interest in the painting, so Santana says, good night, can't hold any longer. Love you guys. Love you too, Santana.
Good night, too. Santana. Also chicken next time. I'm sure you'll see chicken on Saturday.
hopefully Santana's going to come on Saturday. I will show, by the way, for folks who are hanging out, Rick, do you mind if I just, for folks that are wanting to see the exclusives, I want to make Rick small for a second. Whoop, like this. So if folks are interested in seeing the exclusives tonight.
Oh, I can't wait to see it, Sabira.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I got it. You send me pics when you do it.
If folks want to see the stuff tonight, like what we've got cooking for Saturday, and some of you guys can bid on or claim stuff tonight if you don't make it to Saturday, right? So these are what we're selling. Let's start from the scratch again. Okay, so $25 for the Daryl May Batman homage. $25 for the Daryl May Batman homage. The foils are $50. I do not have any foils here to show you. All right. Foils are $50. The metals are $100. Got you, Sunsu. Thank you. The metals are $100. And the crazy Fire Forged foil editions, instead of $400, are $300. These are the Batman homages. Let me know which ones you want to get. All right, that's the comic price. The paper is limited to 100 copies. The metal is limited to, the foils are limited to 25 copies, sorry. The foils are limited to 25. The metals are limited to 10. The foil forged are limited to 5. So the foil forged are limited to just 5 copies. All right, so Sunsu says he wants 1 foil and 2 papers. So let me make notes here, guys. All right, War times 2. Foil Batman as well for War. Now, as these are prototypes, sample metals. If anybody wants to just get a metal art print of this, it is $40. A metal art print of this, it is $40. The foil forged print by itself is $100 for the set so you can frame them. These are the Daryl May San Diego Comic-Con Batman homage right here, the Frank Miller Batman homage anniversary editions. So these will be available on Saturday, but these will be limited. All right, there you go.
Message.
Oh, let me see. Let me see. Whoop. Yes, for sure.
Okay.
Done. So Sabira, Rick is taking off in a second. He is doing something super nice for you. Go for it, Rick. You can tell her.
Yes. I want you to just have it. No auction. You can have it at 300. Let's because you're my tiger twin. I gotta hook you up. So, and I gotta go. And I don't want to miss it. So I will see you guys Saturday with a bunch of stuff. And everyone have a good night. Try to stay cool. All right.
Thank you, Rick. That's super sweet of you. Have a good night.
Pleasure. Good night, guys.
Good night. There you go, Sabira. Like that's the hookup. That's what we do here, folks. At Stranger Comics, we like to hook the family up. I mean, that's love right there. So Sabira, I've got you on that. If anybody wants any other originals, let me know. But tune in Saturday, and Michelle will talk to you a little bit later. So, guys, these are different options, okay? Not only you can get the comics, you can also get metal printings as art prints, okay? These are so that saves you a bit of money if you can't swing the full comic book, or you just in general prefer the art prints. But metal art print, $40. Fire forged art print, $100 for the Batman anniversary set. The comic is 100. There's only 10 copies printed of this. The foil forge is 300, only 5 copies printed of this. All right. I'm going to pop that down. Now let's move on to, I've only just seen this for the first time, the same situation. All right. This is going to be a retail exclusive. Now, for folks that don't know, we're doing a Batman homage run of all 7 Untamed issues. You're going to get an early advance copy, paper 25. Now, these you're going to have to wait for the printing, excuse me. Paper 25. No one has claimed the prototype yet of this for 60. So no one has claimed the prototype of Batman issue 2. Some of those other prototypes have gone. Paper 25, check this out. Same deal. Look at the metal. Metal art print 40. Metal comic $100. Look at that. Foil 50. Metal print 40. Same deal with the set. Look at that. Foil forge set right there. So the comic is 300. The metal set of the printing, so you can have metal posters for $100. So I've got Vicente for the paper of Batman Homage issue 2. We make a note. All right, so let me see. All right, let me make a note here. Thank you so much. All right, so I've got, okay, Batman 2, not Natman, Batman 2. I've got Vicente for the paper. I've got Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu would like 2. So this is War would like 2 of the paper. And got you for the prototype. Thank you. And 1 metal. You got it. 1 $100 metal. Arwin would also like to claim the Arwin would also like to claim the paper. And I know, Arwin, you like everything signed, so that's super helpful. Thank you so much. Vicente, I've got you down for clean currently. All right, I've got Batman 2 Proto for War. And I've got Taters for the Batman 2 metal, and I've got War for the Batman metal. So let me also write that down. Batman 2 metal for 100. So I've got War and I've got Taters. Now, also as a reminder, I will have a foil version of this for $50. And if you missed it, what's up, Ray? What is up, brother? You just missed Rick, but he'll be there all day Saturday. If you missed it, also as a reminder, Taters, I've got you down for a foil of the Batman, and I do not have you down for, you want the foil of that as well? You got it. I do not have you down for a paper Batman, Taters. Let me know if you wanted any of these editions. I just have you down for the foil. So these are, now remember, guys, I will be bringing these on StrangerCon, but just in case I don't see you, in case I do not see you on Saturday. If you miss it for whatever reason. So Taters, I have you for Daryl's foil, just the foil of the one in your hand. Oh, that, okay, you got it. So not any of the metals, just the foil version of that. You got it. No prob at all. All right. I'll put that down. Now I'm going to bring this back to the Jaycen Wise of it all. For folks that got really interested in the Jaycen Wise, we have same price, $25 on the comic. These are all San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. $25 on the comic. It'll be $50 on the foil. $50 on the foil. We have $100 on the metal. $100 on the metal. Same rarity. Look at the metal. It pops like crazy. The Batman homage for The Dark Knight was done by Daryl May in the chat, and the Batman issue 2 of the very first ever Batman, we should have done the other way around, is done by Kane White. And then we've got the foil forged as well. And before you leave, I've just got to show you one other thing, Michelle, in case you don't make playing for both. You got it. All right. So look at this. Look at that, folks. I mean, look at that right there. I'm just saying, hang tight or see you Saturday. Crazy stuff. All right. So everything taters for you dirty, you got it. All right. No prob. No prob. All right. So Sun Tzu's claiming, yes, there is a book for that. I'm going to get to that one in a second, just in case people wanted to see it before they jumped off. So Art of War Comics, I've got you for the paper and foil of the Jaycen Wise. So let me just make a note of that real quick. Jaycen comic, Jaycen paper 25 for war, and Jaycen foil for 50 for war. And I know you like everything signed. All right. Taters wants everything signed as well. You got it. And do remember, guys, if anybody wants to just get a metal art print, that is $40, and you can get the metal art print set for $100 as an art print set. All right. Boom. There you go. If you just want the art, you're like, hey, I don't want to swing all that money for the comic, but I'd love to have that framed as a set. It's a great set to get. Look how pretty that is. Okay. Daryl, have you finished with your ridge? Is that okay? So we'll bring Daryl back on. He's going to show you an original, and then we will show the rest of the exclusives. And we're not going to go on for super late, guys, because I want you to make sure you're coming to StrangerCon, right? You are
right.
coming to StrangerCon. Hit the link. Hit like on the link. All right. Let's see what Daryl original that we have. And
so
then we'll
I have
more crazies.
I went a little more esoteric with Niobe in the spirit realm. For Niobe, she is spirit.
Okay.
And I have her coming out of the afterlife or purgatory, essentially. Part of this almost made me want to make it an Adami in spirit form, but it ended up going in a direction where it was more like Niobe being this entity. And you'll pay close attention to some of the things I made. And I have her cruising on a giant asteroid of Ilkor or Ardan. And she has 3 crystalline things for her flames and 3 spears that she stole out of the Nadheim that were Vastar's initial weapons. So she stole his weapons before she left.
My God.
And like all this other like elements and things are following her out of purgatory.
My God, dude. Like, guys,
it's growing up her leg.
Oh, dude, that's crazy.
This might need to be a cover at some point.
Yeah, your art is just, I mean, I
spent extra time. Like this
incredible.
was like 2 hours. Sorry.
So hold that up. I'm going to read you a passage, guys, on Niobe, she is spirit, because you think you know the trajectory of Niobe, but can you imagine she's gone from orphan to Orphan the Untamed, Niobe, she is life, she is death, where is she going to go? All right. So let me read you this piece. And we will do a starting auction on this right now for 120 or a buy it now for 175. You're literally getting original art for the trajectory of Niobe. The asteroid on that is incredible. And she's carrying the coral spears that she stole from from Vastar in hell, the Nadheim, right there. So we will start an auction for 120. I'll start the auction for 120. You can do a buy it now for one.
And she's so powerful. She's actually holding blighted spears of Requifax.
That's incredible, dude.
Yeah, that's why I blackened her arm.
Evelyn's coming in on that on that one right there. So I'm going to read you a passage on Niobe Shear's spirit because I'm writing Niobe Shear's spirit while you hold that bad boy. Okay,
I'm going to mute myself because my nieces are out of control.
Okay, you got it. This is called Fallen Feathers, and I wrote this morning. I was kind of inspired because I'm currently writing the Niobe Shear's spirit comic book, and it goes like this. Niobe waited. For a minute, an hour, she wasn't sure. The law of time held no command in purgatory. On a small island, she sat on a giant tree root that clawed its way from the dark waters surrounding her, an endless void of inky black, hopeless, lifeless. Ash fell like soft snow from a sky she could not see, where the trunk of the tree was consumed in a darkness blacker than shadow. This part of the world was absent of color, ghostly. She cupped her hands, which looked gray and cold and unfamiliar, but so did the ash flakes she collected. She soon remembered what Dura had told her. This was a place where angels and demons and even gods fell from their war with the untamed in heaven. It was a relentless reminder that no one was safe from the devil. She shuddered at the thought of cradling such horror and dropped her hands immediately, but it didn't matter. She was covered in it. Some flakes looked like feathers. Her feather. She untied the feather from one of her locks and held it close to her face, studying it as if for the first time. The Ratcha's spine, the barbs, the radiant shade of blue. It cut through the gray like a cobalt blade. Here, in a loveless place, she found a mother's love held no boundaries. Here, in this hopeless place, there was hope. She tied the feather back into her hair and stood and waited for the ferryman. There you go. There's a little glimpse into Niobe Shear Spirit, some Shear Spirit prose right there. And if that sounds kind of familiar, if I could probably show you from the trade paperback a little easier, that is from calling back to at the very end, right here. The end of Niobe, she is death. And then if you turn the page, right, and there is Amanda Stenberg right there, our little Niobe. You turn the page and she is there. Oh no, is that only in the, oh, that's on this one. On the page before, I'm tripping. There she is, waiting at the tree root right here.
Bro, what if the rock she's sitting on in that painting of Hyung's and that image is what she actually comes back to and rises this thing out of it?
Oh, yeah.
Because it's at the base of the tree in purgatory. So, think about it.
That's so good. All right, we're starting bid at 120. Does anybody else want to bid? Let us know. This is original concept art. Like, Niobe's going to go from orphan to like a golden spiritual Silver Surfer right there. I mean, that's on an Untamed issue 1-2. Let us know. Let us know. I'll give 30 seconds more to this opportunity to, otherwise that's going to be going to Evelyn. Anyone else want to jump in on this fun auction tonight? 30 seconds. And if you guys have any questions for us, let us know right now, and then I'll show you some more kind of goodies of what's coming to Stranger. I got 15 more minutes, guys, in the chat.
Hell yeah.
All right. 15 more minutes in the chat, and then 15 more seconds now. Otherwise, this is going to Evelyn, this piece of magic right here. Yes, war on a war. I'm going to get to this in about 10 seconds. All right. Well, we're just going to do this to Evelyn. We'll do the same for like what Rick did. Evelyn, this is yours. Out of Steel.
That's such a good deal.
Yeah,
it's so good. Yeah, I spent 2 hours on this one. Look at that.
Congratulations to Evelyn. That is going to you. Congrats. Great work, Daryl. That's beautiful work, man.
No problem.
Beautiful work.
I'm going to show you something silly real quick, too.
Show us.
It's concept art on how I want to do the module for Dead River.
Okay.
And I call this, I don't know what it is, but imagine a skeleton type creature coming towards you, holding a choir of severed skull heads, casting fright until they break that staff. No one's going to get away from this thing. Look at the junk.
My God. Oh my God. That's incredible, dude.
Yeah, so this is original pen, no pencil. So I'm thinking I could just do like, say I need to do like 12 drawings for the module.
Sure.
Like classic D&D second edition style. Get someone else to color or leave it black and white, like a classic second edition book.
It's incredible.
And look, like the teeth are dangling.
Oh, it's incredible.
It's gross. But imagine like, oh, this thing is like commanding like skeletons to come at the party or whatever, but they need to break this like weapon that's like an undead choir. So anyways, I thought you get a kick out of that.
That's incredible. That's absolutely bonkers. If anybody's interested in Daryl's original art, like Rick's from the upcoming module, his module, Dead River, let me know, all right? Because I will talk to Mr. May and see if he wants to.
What we can do is I'll get a sketch pad so I can pull out the pieces, and each of the pieces will be done. So everything that goes into the book can be sold.
Oh, that's amazing.
You know what I mean? So that way, because I can draw this stuff on my tablet or whatever, that's paper. I could just cut that out. You know what I mean? If we use it. So anyways,
that's amazing.
Yeah. I think it's kind of fun to kind of show you guys that, changing the gears on that. And then, of course, I finished the commission with
there you go. So Art of War Comics, Sun Tzu, there you go. There is your original Akira, Niobe, and Dragon coming to you, right? Like that. I love how you've got the wings coming over the title too. That's amazing.
And I did a different kind of dragon face, and Niobe looks pretty cool there. So every commission's different, you know. So, but if someone wants something like this, normally we charge $175. Evelyn got it. Is Evelyn that got it? Serious deal on that one. So, but I'll see you tomorrow morning, bro. And our work meeting, but I'll see you Saturday. Yeah, Saturday for the live too, of course. All right, dude. Have a good night.
Have a good night, bro. Great work.
I will.
Crazy. Beautiful.
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Crazy stuff, folks. Amazing stuff. Amazing. So literally, yeah, guys, I mean, we have amazing stuff coming on Saturday. So I want to give you 10 more minutes of what's coming on Saturday so you can think on it. You can mull on it. CND. What is CND, Mike? Are you claiming claiming Daryl's original like skeleton sword thing? What does that mean? What does CND mean? Good night, Daryl. Oh, GND maybe. Or like cool night, Daryl. I don't know what's happening. Oh, by the way, folks, if anybody does want a mystery box tonight, mystery boxes tonight, $50 as per usual. If we hit 100 likes on the stream, that is a 3-book mystery box for free on Saturday. And if the $50 mystery box is on Saturday, we'll have a poem by Priscilla. Okay. War wants 3 more mystery boxes. Absolutely, Taters. On the Batman homage, his remarks, we'll do them for a nice price for you. We're doing for $25. There you go. Thank you, Art of War. I appreciate that. Mystery box for 50. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. For War times 3 on the mystery boxes. Thank you so much. Taters, yeah. Anybody want a remark by Mr. Daryl May? It's Thursday, folks. He's amazing. $25. Let me know, and let me know what you want the remark on. So remarks, $25. So I've got, we've got a Vicente claim for a mystery box as well. Thank you so much. So Sun Tzu, how many do you want? How many? Thank you, Vicente. Got you. And then, so I believe a remark on the Batmans for each of the foils. You got it. War times 2 foils each Batman. You got it. Thank you so much. And then I've got a one for Taters. Choice of characters, but like on the Jokerized. All right. So a Jokerized remark. Choice of on his Batman on the Batman foil for you. You got it. Batman foil for Taters. All right, there we go. Jokerized remark Batman foil for Taters. I've got 2 there for Batman issue 2. Art of War Comics. I've got you for the $100 metal, but not the foil of issue 2. Okay, just as a heads up. So when you see the claims come in, guys, if I missed anything from anybody, just message me. And of course, there is also Saturday, which will be chaos. So I've only shown 2 Batmans tonight, but I will show other Batmans on Saturday. All right. I will be showing other Batmans on Saturday. Art of War, you will want to stick around for Saturday. You will want something to look forward to. Something to look forward to. So absolutely, the Batman for sure. Saturday, guys, Saturday. So I've got so much work to do to prep for Saturday. Let me show you the other things to look forward to, guys. Now, these are the other editions are, of course, the Tahani Fars. Tahani Fars, let me get this out. There it is. All right, so Saturday. Thank you, Duchess. Saturday, $25. This is the other San Diego Comic Con exclusive. $25, the Tahani Far. We also, of course, have the foils will be $50. The metals are $100. Remember, foils are only the foils are only 25 printed. 25, that's it. Metals $100. And check this one out. Look at this. The Fireforge foil metal that goes with the sketch edition that she did for Kickstarter. There you go. Look at that right there. It's bonkers. John Stewart, I love where your mind is at. Yes, that is going to be coming, I believe, in issue 3 or 4 or 5, 6. But yes, that. Oh, no, that's going to be in issue 5. That's going to be Kersheg, the albino orc, breaking Stranger's back. Great call. So any claims for more of these Tahanis, because these will sell out like crazy at San Diego Comic-Con. $25 for this joint right here. We've got to tease you, you know. $50 for the foil. $100 for the metal. Tahani will be signing at San Diego. These will sell right here. What's up, Joyride? What's up, everybody? We're on YouTube Live, getting ready for StrangerCon on Saturday. Link is in the bio. Come and get all of your free comics. All right, Vicente is claiming the Tahani Far paper and the foil, and Art of War is claiming the paper and foil as well. You got it. Let me make a note. All right. Bum, bum, bum. Can you come, Joyride, to, I'm gonna message you, come to StrangerCon on Saturday on our YouTube live stream. Come to StrangerCon on Saturday on our YouTube live stream, because these are our San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. I'm doing some advanced copies. Tahani Stranger for 25 is going to Vicente and Art of War. And then I've got the foil, Tahani Stranger 50 foil, is also going to Vicente and War. And War I've got signed. I've got Vicente clean. So Joyride 08. Now, if you go onto our link tree, type in StrangerCon, hit like. If we hit 100 likes for Saturday, every single person is going to get a 3-book mystery box for free. And we've got D&D games, we've got other exclusives, we've got poetry competitions, original art, all the things. All right, so boom, there you go. Okay, so Taser's like every single Batman homage foil. You got it. You got it. Every Batman. Now, you're going to have to remind me. I'm going to make a note. Every Batman foil, 50 Taters. I can also invoice you that as well. All right, just to let you know. Now, claim for the same. All right. I'm going to put that down. Right here. Boom. Taters for every Batman for Taters and War. There will be 7 of them, guys. 7 in paper, foil, metal, and fire forged. Now, how much for the fire, Tahani? So the beautiful metal, Vicente, the foil forged should be $400. I'm doing $100 off for $300. I'm taking $100 off, and there are only 5 copies printed of this. We're at 60 likes right now. We're at 60 likes, exactly. We need 40 more for Saturday, so make sure you hit like on the stream. Right? Only 5 copies of this. So think of it like this, guys. The paper editions are either be 50 or 100. Foil's 25, metal's 10, fire forged foil editions, only 5 copies. So snag one now, because these will sell at San Diego Comic-Con with Tahani signing in the booth. So I'm trying to hook my people up right here. I'm trying to hook my people up by being able to get these limited quantities tonight and Saturday. Hello, Damialosi. Are you casting for the Untamed? We are going to be looking to be casting for the Untamed and the animation voiceover for Niobe. In fact, if you come to the StrangerCon on Saturday, we'll be having more information about that. I'll screen grab you. Make sure you message me if you are interested in all of those things. So, Vicente, let me hold that for you. Look at that. Just to see if you are interested in that, and you can get the red eye. And remember, these go with the sketch version of this. This, the full painting with the hand of the devil coming here, the Untamed coming for the Stranger right here. Only 5 of these. I'm taking $100 off for you guys. $100 off for you guys. All right. And if you want the art print set, not the comic, you just want these as art prints, metal is 40. Fireforged foil is 100 for the set. If you just want them as art prints, let me know. Let me know. These will sell. These will definitely sell at San Diego Comic-Con. She's signing pretty much every day I have there. So make sure you tune in to StrangerCon to get these editions. Now, I was also showing earlier the other Tahani Far editions. Now, only Patreon members are going to be able to get these editions. So if you're not a Patreon member, you cannot claim these. If you want to claim these and you let me know you're a Patreon member, what is up, Wally V? What is up? What is up? Come to StrangerCon on Saturday. Lots and lots of fun. Come and get your free mystery box, your Batman homages, all the goodies on StrangerCon. So now these are $25. Again, foils are $50, metals are $100, and one of the dopest Fire Forge editions, which I put down somewhere and can't find now. Here it is. Check this out. Look at this, folks. Look at that. I mean, come on, guys. Look at that. You want to claim one of these Fire Forge editions. That's a Niobe Endura issue 4. No one has even got yet. Start collecting them, and if you collect more, maybe I'll do a bundle discount of the Fire Forge editions. It is crazy, right, Daryl? I mean, crazy stuff, guys. Look how beautiful that is. So same prices, guys. Same prices. All right. And then I've got the same for, as I know Vicente will like, Assessor. This is the ash can of the upcoming Richard Thornsberry poetry painting book. $25 for the Assessor paper. $50 for the foil. $100 for the metal. $300 for the Fire Forged foil edition right there. Look at that. I mean, come on now, guys. Look at these lovers right here. I mean, these are, where have I put say them down. Look at this. I'm just going to show this again. Stranger Comics is on YouTube virtual only. Exactly. Damia, yes. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name right. StrangerCon this Saturday is only on YouTube Live. So it's basically for folks that couldn't go to Dragon Con, San Diego Comic Con, come to StrangerCon. It'll be lots and lots and lots of fun. So yeah, hit the like button, hit subscribe, notify. We hit 100 likes, you get a free mystery box. So anybody want to claim the paper, foil, metal, or Fire Forged foil editions of these star-crossed lovers right here? Look at that. Tahani Far, guys. Tahani Far right there. So I know Vicente's a Patreon member, so I will let him grab that right there. I'll also do this. Boom. I know War is. Again, paper 25, guys. Same prices. Paper's 25. Thank you, Damia. Thank you. Because we're on YouTube Live as well right now. So if you want to come over to YouTube Live, you'll see more people in the chat. Paper is 25. Foil is 50. Metal's 100. Foil forged onto metal is 300 instead of 400. All right. So we're doing a Vicente would like to claim the paper and the regular metal of Assessor. And great question, Mike. Great question as an art set. I love that. That's a great question. All right, so let me do that. All right, so we've got, okay, so let me take these down. Art of War, let me know if you want the paper for both or any foils, metals, etc. So if yes, you have to be a Patreon member to claim the Assessor comic. So and literally, I'm going to put this in the chat, Arwin. We recommend being a Patreon member, guys. So tell Arwin, everybody in the chat, it's good to be a Patreon because you're going to get access to Patreon exclusives. You're going to get 20% off the website all the year round. All right. All the year round. You're going to get extra comics when you back the Kickstarter for free. You're going to get access to private pros, all the things. Now, if you get $25 a month and more, you literally get a seasonal mystery box sent to you. Summertime. Hey, guys, Patreon members, check the last posts. The summer Patreon is going to be a piece of apparel. So you're going to need exclusive for you guys. So we're going to need your sizes. We're going to need your sizes. So yeah, Arwin, thank you. I appreciate that big time. Thank you. All right. So while you're doing that, we've got Art of War, foils for both, just the foils of Art of War. Did you want to get the paper or just the foils of the lovers? So I'm going to do Assessor. I'm going to make a note. Assessor paper for 25. Niobe, I'll just put Salem paper for 25. All right. So I'm going to read these out again. So this is, I know, and then the foils, we'll do the foils. All right. We'll do foils for 50. And there. So I definitely know that we've got War wants the foils for 50 of both. All right, we got War wants the foils of 50 of both. So let's do that. Boom. Salem like there. Okay, and then we've got Vicente would like paper and metal Assessor. All right, so we've got paper for Vicente of Assessor. Vicente, let me know if you want the Salem one as well. That is a Niobe Endura issue 4. No one has yet. And then I'm going to do that for the metals as well and see who wants metals. All right. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so we've got Vicente wants the Assessor metal. Okay, cool. And Guava Berry wants a paper set. So let me make a note of that. Okay. And then Mike says he wants, how much is the Lovers set as just artwork? Okay, so great question. So we're doing essentially what we were saying earlier is, I'm going to take this out of the page of the thing, right? So what we were saying earlier is, if folks want, where have I put Assessor regular metal? I've lost that already. Here we go. Okay, so if folks want here we go. If folks want the metal of Assessor just as an art print, it is $40. So if you just want the metal as an art print, not the comic with the ash can, it is $40. If you want a set of the art print of both of these, the forged foil as a beautiful metal art print set is $100. I'm doing the same with Salem as an art print set, $100. And then Mike cheekily asked me, which I love, an art print mega metal set. We will do this, Mike. I'll take $25 off. I'll do all 4 for you, Mike, or anybody else, all 4 as a beautiful metal art print set for $175. The whole bundle set for you right there. So essentially, you're getting a big discount because the metals essentially are free and $75 off. Okay, so Bearman is claiming an Assessor foil. Thank you very much. Cecil foil for Ray. Tahani will not be signing. I'll try and get those for you later. So right now, this is just me signing and Daryl signing, but hang tight. I will do my best. Arvin would like a paper of the assessor. You got it. Subscribe to my Patreon. Thank you so much, Arwin, for that right there. All right. So Arwin would like the paper assessor. Let me go and add that right there. And remember, guys, the assessor is the ashcan of the upcoming Assessor comic book. It's a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Super, super rare. Arwin, subscribe to the Patreon. You're amazing. Thank you so much. That's so awesome. I'll just see which tier you did, because anyone that backs the Patreon tonight, Arwin, there you go. Thank you. You get an exclusive for just joining the Patreon at $5. If you back for $25, remember, you get a seasonal mystery box sent to you for free every summer. And I give you a more rare exclusive tonight. The Salem one, Vicente, is, no one has seen it yet. This is literally going to be Niobe Andura issue 4, the finale to Niobe Andura. Why is Salem hanging out in Niobe Andura issue 4? Very, very intriguing. Very, very intriguing. So there we go. All right. Salem makes a very dramatic appearance in Niobe Andura issue 4. So Mike Davis is claiming a mega art print set. You got it. So let me write that down. Mega Lovers metal set for $175 for Mike. Thank you so much. Ray is claiming Assessor metal set for $100. That saves you some money for not getting the comic book. I see paper for Vicente as well. You got it. And Salem metal print. The Salem metal print looks amazing. I mean, it looks bonkers, right? So anything I missed, guys, anything I missed. Now, I will be repeating myself a little bit, obviously, on Saturday. But this way, I'm going to total up the numbers and see what people might have missed. These are going to be limited because I am taking them to San Diego Comic-Con. So make sure you do tune in Saturday. Other things we'll have as well, of course. Folks that missed these will be there on Saturday. If you missed the Jaycen Wises, of course, the Jaycen Wises, it's the same deal. Jaycen Wise on Saturday. All the things are coming to you on Saturday. All right. So if you missed out on a chance to get some of these goodies tonight, Alvin, these are coming to you on Saturday. So when we launch on Saturday, guys, everything is coming to you. Okay. So do not fret if I tuned off it or watch the replay. DM me if you can't make Saturday, because I know the World Cup is on and some folks have been watching the World Cup and spoiling the English match for me. I just know it's coming. So Alvin, are you coming on Saturday? Are you going to be there on Saturday? I want people to hit the like button on the StrangerCon link. We want to get to 100 likes. We're on 63. We're 63. You're going to rewatch. Okay, rewatch the stream. Let us know if you saw anything you like. Let me know. But are you going to be on Saturday? Okay, so a lot of these things are going to be repeated for you guys on Saturday. We will also, of course, have very rare things like Tahani Far remarks like that. And Quincy wanted to bring this out, guys. I want to do another opportunity to get the animation art print bundle. All right. Animation art print bundle signed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I want you guys to have this because it's a very special event coming up with the full anime trailer. The animation team are going to show another kind of sneak frame on Saturday. I'll do all 6 of these tonight for you for $50. And Quincy, who's actually the lead villain, or sign everything for free. If you want that set, just as a heads up, a beautiful art print still frame set from the upcoming animation. Okay, Alvin says, give me that. You got it. All right. Animation art set for 50 is a massive steal. Anime art set for $50. You got it. Thank you, Alvin. I appreciate that. Seb, who is Salem? It's a great question. So Salem is kind of our very mercurial Gandalf. He actually, Pam, did the forward in this hardcover right here. Yes, Demir, yes. There is a table of contents on the StrangerCon. Just hit more information, table of contents all the way down. Salem is also the very first page, Pam, on the Untamed, right? Very first page on the Untamed, you have seen Salem watching from the shadows. There he is, the raven flying in right there, okay? And also right here, okay? He's also Anariel, the cobalt blue wizard that is the lover of Assessor from the Assessor comics. He makes a appearance in a big way in the Untamed Killing Floor. Now, let me show you. In the flashback right here with Assessor, all right, right there, who appears much later as, well, he's also transforms into this big raven creature right here at the end of the Killing Floor. So you'll see him as an older man materialize at the end of the Killing Floor. And you'll find that the backstory with Salem, thank you, Demir, I appreciate that. Thank you. The backstory of Salem is he's an immortal, he's an ancient, an Ansunarim, the ancient of the Omdruka, the largest magical raven creatures. And he and Assessor were in love. Or maybe it was in lust. And Assessor had to have him, and really she stole him away from Dura, his true love, the creator of the world. And Salem kind of realizing it was maybe more obsession. And also he's an immortal and she's not, says, I cannot be with you. You're an immortal. You are mortal and I am immortal. So Assessor goes and makes a deal with the Untamed, the devil, to be an immortal. So what does he do? He turns her into a vampire. Not just any vampire, but the Lord of the Undead, the queen of all vampires, the queen of all undead, because she was the greatest knight in all of Asunder. She was also an Omdar, like Niobe, with a symbol of Arnumenel on the back. And then when she turned, that back was burned off. That symbol was burned off. So when Assessor goes back to Anariel and says, hey, I'm an immortal now, he's like, well, you can't be with me now. You're an immortal. You get away. You're a vampire. You're in league with the Untamed. You're now the captain in the army of his undead horde that he wants to storm heaven with. So she goes back to the Untamed, going like, can you return me back? I can't. I have to be mortal. I have to be with this man. And he says, okay, on one condition. One day, another Omdar will come along, greater than you. When she does, bring her to me. And who is that Omdar? Niobe. That is the full circle of Salem, Raven Song, the worshipper of the moon dragon, one of the real true powers in the world of Asunder, and Assessor and Dura. And Salem plays a huge role in Niobe and Dura issue 4. All right, so that gives you an idea of who Salem is. So, beautiful love story. If you do not have this hardcover, you will have all sorts of information with it, including a nice piece of prose written by Salem Ravensong, who will give you more information on essentially his backstory. All right. And so if you do not have this hardcover, you can claim this for $80. This beautiful tome right here has 9 comics in this book right here. That's what all the information is. What's up, organized messes? What's up? What's up? What's up? So Saturday will be more information, more lore. I'm going to pop it in the chat again. Join StrangerCon here. The lore is spectacular, guys. Join StrangerCon here. Hit the like button, hit the notify button for Saturday. If we hit 100 likes, you get a mystery box for free. So yeah, Niobe Endura issue 4 is going to be the next big Kickstarter campaign, the next big sumptuous hardcover. It's awesome. And only my Patreon members are going to get a sneak peek advance copy of Niobe Endura issue 4. But the big one is going to have more D&D stuff, playing the game, watch the show, read the books. It's all coming together. So thank you. I appreciate you guys big time. So thank you to Mia and Pam. Thank you, Arwen, for joining the Patreon. You're amazing. Because you joined the Patreon, I'm making a note. You get an exclusive, extra exclusive for free just for joining the Patreon tonight. And if you do upgrade to the $25 level, you will literally get a mystery box for free every season. And the next season, you'll get a piece of apparel, some merch for free. Because I don't know, we just don't like making money here. We like to give stuff away. So I'm making a note here too. Patreon for Arwen, you get a free exclusive just for joining tonight. Now, I've rambled on a lot, all right? I've rambled on a lot. Lots of fun stuff to share with you guys. You've got to upgrade, Duchess. Upgrade just to get the apparel, get the exclusives, get all the goodies. Now, we also have a very special guest in Priscilla Nash is going to be joining us on Saturday. She's going to be sharing the journal, the first journal that we have at Stranger Comics, Priscilla's book. You've seen her at conventions. She's amazing and an amazing poet. We're going to have a throwdown. Who's going to bring the better poems on Saturday? You can also join our poetry competition on Saturday. So arm yourselves with your poems and bring them on Saturday. It's going to be pretty amazing. So make sure you tune in on Saturday. We actually got to make sure we bring that sample copy back on Saturday. I got to make a note on Friday. I'll need that from Thomas to actually show on Saturday. Let me just make a note. Journal. So you can get a poetry journal book on Saturday too. All right. So amazing stuff with original poems in it, remarks, all the goodies. Does the last Kickstarter ship after San Diego Comic-Con? So great question. So for my amazing folks that back the Kickstarter, thank you so much. Great question. A little poetry slam, Alvin. Some of the Kickstarter stuff is getting shipped before San Diego Comic-Con. And the ones we don't get to, quite simply, will be shipped after because we have commenced our shipments. We've commenced the shipping of them. And oh, right. Yes, I did, Art War. Thank you. I got that and I got the prototype you wanted. It was 4 soft covers for $60. This I could do all 8. It was the first 4 soft for $60, but I could do all 8 for you. You know what? You spent a lot of money. I'll do all 8 for $100. Every single one for $100. So Duchess, it might come just before San Diego, might come just after. So hang tight with us and come and join the Poetry Slam. Come and get your San Diego Comic-Con exclusive StrangerCon on Saturday. So basically what we do is the first 4 soft covers are both Niobes and both Untames, or any 4 you like, actually, to be honest. So you tell me which 4 you like, and they will be yours. I could even do Dusu, Erathun, Tales of Asunder, and Tales of Asunder Volume 2. So you tell me what 4 you like. Any 4 for 60, guys, let me know in the chat. Or if there's any trade paperbacks you're missing, let me know in the chat, or hardcovers, soft covers, all the things. So you let me know if there's anything you're missing. Tonight's discount on all the goodies, the hardcovers and soft covers, and special edition hardcovers. Good night, Mike. Thank you so much for all the claims. Love and appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. 2 Niobe, 1 Dusu, and 1 Erathun. You got it. I got you. So both Niobe, she is life, she is death. Dusu and Erathun. Is that right? Both Niobes and Dusu and Erathun. So let me write that down. Trade set Niobe 1, 2, Dusu, and Era for war, and we will sign those bad boys for you. You got it. Just join the Patreon. Thank you. I'll take a Salem metal print for $40. You got it. Can it be invoiced separately from the Jaycen Wise metal? Of course, 100%. I just got bit by a mosquito, so they're just coming for me, man. It's crazy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll also get you an exclusive as well. And thank you, Art of War, for the trade set. So here we go. I'm going to make a note here. So metal print, metal Salem print for 44 quid. And let me know, guys, if you do not say signed, I'm going to assume it is clean. Quid signed up for Patreon. There we go. Can I get a Shears Life hardcover? Absolutely. Absolutely. So let me show it to you. So I got 2 different versions, Arwin. 2 different versions. You guys are all amazing. I love and appreciate you guys big time. So we have too many books on the table. We've got... Okay. So, guys, we have the regular hardcovers are normally $60. We will do all 6. We will do the hardcovers instead of $60 for $40. So, if you want a regular hardcover instead of $60, $40. Yes, quid pro quo. If you want a metal of the art print of the Jaycen, yes, absolutely. So, if you want the Arwin, the regular hardcover, it's $40. Or if you want the Shears Life Special Edition hardcovers, these are $80 instead of $100. If you want the Special Edition hardcover, let me know if you want the Special Edition hardcover, Arwin, or the regular. The only difference is these are limited edition and they have foil, metallic foil titles and wraparound dust jackets, which are pretty spectacular. So let me know which version you want, my dear. So many hardcovers all over the... I'm all over the place here with these hardcovers. All right, pop that down. So, and guys, I do have hardcover bundle sets, of course. So if you want a hardcover bundle set, they are amazing. Trying to get this organized so I don't just drop this everywhere. Dang, I have that one. You're holding up a different one. Oh, the one with Salem. You got it. Absolutely. That is a Tales of Asunder Niobe, 100%. No, you're all good. So this one right here, Arwin. So yeah, quid pro quo, signing of the Jaycen Wise metal print, 100%. Let me know if you want a metal print of the Jaycen Wise for 40. So this one right here actually has 9, let me do this so you can see it, 9 different solo comics in this book. This is our omnibus tome. This should be $100. We're doing this one for $80. If you want this one, I'll take $20 off. This is our first ever omnibus with 9 new comic books. $80. If you want the special edition one with the gold metallic, right? The gold metallic, the reversible dust jacket, which are amazing. These are $150 with an original remark in there for free. That's my gift to you tonight. If you want the special edition one, let me know which one you like. These are thicker, 400 pages of craziness, the scripts in the back, all sorts of goodies. So let me know which one you want. Regular for $80, wraparound dust jacket, metallic with a remark for $150. Let me know which one you want. Oh, snap. We got more people back in the Patreon. That's incredible, guys. Thank you. Organized messes. People are back in the Patreon right now. And Alvin, yes, any art print tonight, you can get this one right here for $40. You can get this one right here for $40. The Jaycen Wise one that Quid Pro Quo is interested in. The Jaycen Wise metal print, $40. But if you want it with a fire forged, it's 100 as a set. 100 as a set. Amazing, Arwen. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Thank you. Let me write that down. And then organized messes. Thank you so much. How amazing to just have some folks just come and join the Patreon tonight. Every person that backs the Patreon tonight gets something extra for free. Thank you so much. I saw Demir back the Patreon as well. That anyone that backs the paid Patreon members gets something for free. Seb, you should have been down for Jaycen Wise metal art print, artist signature. I can't get to the artist, but me and Daryl can sign it. Let me just make a note that I've got that for you. So I'm making sure I didn't miss it. Metal print, Jaycen set. Quid pro quo. I do have you. All right. So let me see. So Quid signed up. Arwin signed up, and Organized Messes signed up. Thank you so much. Make sure you send me an email address with your a DM with your email address so I can make sure I can get you a free comic for signing up for my Patreon. Second invoice on the yes, perfect. Second invoice on that. Got you. No problem, Quid Pro Quo. And let me know if you want me and Daryl to sign anything. And I'm going to write down Tome Special Edition with a remark by Daryl, $150 for Arwin, Elvin Arwin. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Quid pro quo, I believe I've got it, but just DM me in anyway. I'm pretty sure I've got it. It's pretty similar to your YouTube name for sure. So what a lovely treat tonight. You guys are amazing. Thank you. And remember, if you didn't already and you want to come and get all of your goodies, come to StrangerCon. I keep putting the link in, keeping the link in. Come and get all the stuff. All right. So let's see where we're at on our StrangerCon link. We're trying to hit 100 likes so you can get a free mystery box. We're at 64 likes. 64 likes. Spread the word. Spread the link. Right. Spread it around. Let people know. You can't make DreamCon. You can't make San Diego Comic-Con. Come to StrangerCon this Saturday and get the stuff. Get the free goodies. Be tons of fun. So yeah, Alvin, we are going to call it. So unless you want to see some stuff, I'm going to give you a whiz bang again. The things that are coming on StrangerCon, or watch the replay because I've got to do a lot of prep for Saturday. All right, there you go. Like, be like Ray and be cheeky and like get lots of likes in. Create some accounts. You want to get all these goodies on Saturday, or watch the replay and let me know. I would love to stay a little longer and hang out with you guys. But I have so much prep to do for Saturday and, of course, for San Diego Comic-Con. And we just had a movie offer in for Jaycen Wise. So, yeah, all the things, guys, all the things has been oh yeah, and this one here, whew, I'm telling you, Alvin, you're gonna love this. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Look at that. Look at this. Crazy, 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 crazy. What's up, Artist Shanty B? How are you, darling? Good to see you. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Yeah, just casually. I'm just casually like throwing it out there. You know, I'm just, you know, just want to let you guys know, like, movie offers are coming in. I don't know if it's going to be a good one. So, you know, we shall see, but it's going to be coming in before San Diego Comic-Con. So before other people want to come and make sure they get on that Jaycen Wise return from Kush train. Like, fingers crossed, guys, fingers crossed. So yes. So guys, yeah, so basically the Batman homages are every single Untamed issue 1 through 7 is being reissued in comic shops. Now, this is the reason why you want to have Stranger Comics on your pull list at your local comic shop. Really important. A, it lets them know we have a voice. And B, it means you don't miss out on anything. Now, what we decided to do, because these are super, super rare, is this was the issue 1 Kane & White exclusive, right? Which went on the Kickstarter, various editions of them. We will have these on StrangerCon for folks that missed it. Then this we did for San Diego Comic-Con exclusive for Mr. Daryl May. Yeah, Mr. Daryl May, who does his beautiful noirish Frank Miller homage for the anniversary. San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. But what we decided to do is, like, you know what? We'll do this one. Issue 2 is this one. Every single every single issue of the Untamed, issues 1 through 7, is going to have a Kane & White Batman homage. It's your job to kind of guess which ones they are. But here's the crazy part. Issues 2 through 7, we're going to limit to an entire print run of just 500 copies. And this will be an even more rare exclusive version of it. So each one is going to have store allocations, because we're going to keep the Untamed issues 1 through 7 extremely rare to honor the people that got the original 1 of 100 1 through 7 set. All right. So if you want one of each, bug your local comic shop, or you can make sure you get them from me directly. Now, somebody has already asked for a 1 through 7 foil set of all the Batman homages. 2 people have asked me, Art of War and Taters, for $50. So the foil editions of 1 through 7 is $350, because there's only going to be 25 copies of the foils. If you want to make sure you get each one, please bug your local comic book shop as well. Please bug your local comic shop as well. It's really, really, really helpful. And that's a great question, Alvin. I will make a note to do a metal art print bundle. I could probably do it now and figure it out, okay? Because Mike Davis wanted a mega art print Fireforged foil bundle of The Lovers. I did that for $175 because of the sets. Yeah, definitely message me. And then we should also do the giveaway, right? I've got a giveaway to do. Let me do this. Yeah, let me do that. You might want to do this in metal. Right. Make sure you DM me. Do not miss on this. They won't? What? Why won't they carry Stranger Comics? Whoa. That's awesome. That's crazy. Wow. You know what's crazy is, and I don't know if this is the same for your local, but when we started Stranger Comics in 2009, there were comic shops that said basically we won't carry it because we don't carry black comics, we don't carry fantasy comics, we don't carry female-led comics. There's not enough profit in it, right? The comic shops that carry us, that know the pitch and know the product, they sell our stuff like crazy. That's so funny. I know I like comics very, very well. We've talked, we've gone into his shop. If he came to one of my pitches to talk about how to pitch and sell our product, they will fly. Wow, that's crazy. I saw him again recently at Emerald City Comic Con. I'm sad but not surprised. And literally, he could just order one comic book for you and give it to you in your pull list. He doesn't have to order any more. He can just order one just for you. And then maybe tell other people about it. Because we do 1 in 10 ratio variants for them. And yeah, that is frustrating. That is frustrating. He won't. Okay. Gotcha. Can you, Arwen, message me what his minimum order is? And maybe we should tell all of our Washington homies to go in and order a comic. See, look at that. Art of War says I've sold 8K and one. Look at that. It's crazy. Thank you. Yeah, guys, it is so, it also is a continuation, right? Like not everybody's going to order right away. They're going to wait for the movie. They're going to wait for the buzz. They're going to wait like I met with a financier recently and said, I'll invest if Children of Blood and Bone do well. Like literally only interested in if Children of Blood and Bone do well to be interested in us, because it's every black fantasy is the same. That's the difference between lots of swords and lots of superhero titles. If it's black, there can only be one in the mind of so many people. Oh, I already have one of those. Oh, it's like so and so. It's absolutely bonkers. I remember when I spoke to I Like Comics in the beginning, in the early days, and he said, oh, somebody came in asking for folks that look like them. Was looking for, and I was trying to find a Storm comic. So it's just the more you hammer folks, the more you get your friends, your homies, the more people talk about it, email in. It's a big help. I love, though, I tell you what, it's frustrating, but let me say I would say I love it because it fires me up, but that sounds crazy. But this is why we do this. We started Stranger Comics because every publisher we took our project to said, we don't do black comics. We don't do female-led comics. We do not do fantasy comics. They don't sell. So we started Stranger Comics 17 years ago. And clearly, even with not the help of many comic shops, a lot of good comic shops that do, well, obviously they sell, motherfucker, because I've been in business for 17 years. 17 years. Because of you guys. So, right, the art's pretty good. The art's legendary. The art's amazing. The writing's pretty good. It's all right, written by this guy, you know. We do well at conventions, and comic shops would do well to see how we sell at conventions so they can sell like crazy. Like, shout out to the Comic Den in Los Angeles, who sells our stuff nonstop. Shout out to Excalibur Comics in Oregon. Shout out to the new Ink Alliance. Shout out to Samurai Comics that want to do an exclusive. Shout out to Black Comic Lords for celebrating us. Shout out to Nowhere Comics and Games, who were the first comic shops to put us out there, to continually talk about us. So shout out to Golden Apple that we did an exclusive with. Shout out to everyone I'm forgetting. Shout out to all the comic shops that take a chance at an independent comic company. If we've been around for 17 years, not just, you know, it's not easy to just sell on your website, Kickstarter, and conventions and survive. So clearly we're doing something right. And maybe we could, you know, help turn a profit into the comic shops by letting them know that folks like you want to get our stuff. And as soon as they learn about it, they tend to buy everything. Forbidden has in the past, Midtown has in the past. We're going to be posting a list very soon on our website, and I'll show you. You'll go to there's be a retailer section, and it'll literally list every comic shop that supports us. That list will be up next week. So you can literally, and then we'll do a once a month highlight of a comic shop celebrating them. So go bug everybody, folks. Go bug everybody. I mean, this is it. This is the time. So Arwen, if you want to get on our pull list and you want everything that we have, DM me. Do not miss out. Let me know what hardcovers you're missing, soft covers you're missing. And now that you're a Patreon member, you can go on our website. You can start picking up all these things using that discount as well. You will not miss anything. But it's, you know, like you guys are our ambassadors, right? I mean, I can't stress it enough. Like, funnily enough, the one I'm giving away tonight, this was in comic shops, and a guy bought this comic shop, messaged me and go, I've never heard from you, and then became a big collector of Stranger comics. So that is a big deal. All right. So for some people, they don't even see our stuff as validated unless it's in a comic shop. And some comic shop guys also want that, they don't want to mess with us because for whatever reason. And let me tell you, like, again, I'll just say vehemently to the ones that don't, thank you. You fire me up. Like, you fire me up. You know, and honestly, good luck finding fantasy comics with the lead artist for The Last of Us that has stuff like this. Tahani Farr with movie stars, and the first in history with a Black female author, artist, and hero. The first in history. This should be in every comic shop, just from a historical standpoint. So little girls can see themselves reflected. So yeah, that's it. I'm off my soapbox. Let's do a giveaway tonight. Let's do our giveaway, folks, because I love and appreciate you guys. Without you supporting us. So comic shops aside, I'll just say the only reason I'm in business for 17 years is because of you. Because the artists that create these beautiful, beautiful books, but we can't do it without you guys that fall in love with the characters, the stories, the cosplayers, the supporters of us. It's you guys. So that's the reason that we are able to sustain, and then make our deals with Viola Davis. Viola Davis did the forward in our Niobe hardcover. But yet a comic shop can't sell our comics. All right. I love and appreciate you. Let's go. Pick your number from 1 to 100. The winner tonight is going to win this book. All right. Let me get the dice too. I should probably get the dice I'm rolling, right? As I trip over the boxes that are right next to me. All right. My metal box is usually behind me. I just nearly ate it after all that soapbox. So all that talk. All right, let's roll these dice. All right. All right. And if you pick the same number, guys, no problem. If I roll these dice and I got the same number, both of you will get it. That's how we're going to roll. Both of you are going to get it. All right. I've rolled the dice. Oh, no, I haven't. I rolled a D8 by mistake. And that's cocked. The excitement. All right. I rolled the dice. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, let's go. All right, I got 58 from Tatus Precious, 33 from Ray, 42 from Guava, 24 from Alvin, 42 from Arwin, 9 from Evelyn, 37 from Sunsu, 38 from Belle, 8 from Duchess, 24, then 42 back, all right? 45 from A Blazin, 66 for Organized Messes, who's coming on Saturday to StrangerCon, 68 from Quid Pro Quo, 42 back with Arwin, 16 from Skilav. So yeah, if you choose the same number, both of you get it. That's how it is. All right. So if you did not hear your number called out, it means I missed it. All right. If you did not hear your number called out, it means I missed it. Okay. So I'll just have a swig and see. Okay. Well, to somebody who I don't know their YouTube handle. So some folks are watching on the portrait mode, right, on their phone. Some watching widescreen on the laptop. I think we have more people on the laptop. But the winner tonight is Skilav 9274. I rolled a 17. You got a 16. So what I need from you, Skilav 9274, is to DM me your email address and your mailing address so I can mail you this comic book for free. If you do not send me your email address or your mailing address, it means I won't have your information to send it out. So please do not forget to send me your email address and your mailing address so I can mail you this book for free. You're welcome. You're welcome. So yes, email me at Stranger Comics, but better yet, DM me on Instagram. Do not forget, or I will not see your information and I will not know where to mail it to. Email address and mailing address. Because I'm in a good mood and I love and appreciate you guys. Pam, we just announced the winner, but we'll do one more. I'll do one more. I'm going to dig back into the box. And this will be the last thing of the evening. And I'll get a price for you, Alvin, on all the metal prints for Saturday. That's a great, let me just make a note. All metal prints, because I've got a lot of stuff to do. All right. A lot of stuff to do for Saturday. Let me dip into the box. Let me dip into the box and see what gift I want to impart onto the Stranger family. Let's see. Let's have a gander. So many goodies. Well, I am going to do Let's see. No, let's do this. I'm going to do a pretty rare one. All right. I'm going to do a pretty rare one. So, to my hip hop heads, there is an amazing group back in my days called Dead Prez. One of the lead MCs is named M1, and he's married to one of the most beautiful women in the world, Narissa Irving, who is an amazing model. Look up Narissa Irving. She is on the cover of Niobe Endura issue 2. Right? There you go, Duchess. It's bigger than hip hop right there. There is Narissa Irving as Dura giving birth to the world of Asunder in Niobe Endura issue 2. What's up, Kenshu? What is up, brother? So this is a very rare comic book. We talked about Niobe Endura issue 2. Let's go. Super, super rare right there. I have other variants of this edition too, which is crazy. So pick your number from 1 to 100. The winner tonight is going to get this comic book right now. All right. I've rolled the dice. Let's see who wins. This is the last one of the evening. Last one of the evening. Make sure, guys, you're signed in too. You're signed in to StrangerCon. You're making sure you hit that link. I'm going to read these numbers as they come out. Here we go. We've got 42 for Guava, 89 for Sun Tzu, 99 for Crying Minotaur, for Evelyn, 24 for Alvin, 23 for A Blazon, 77 for Ray, 63 for Kenshu the God, 82 for Organized Messes, 42 for Arwin, 55 for Duchess, 35 for Quid Pro Quo. If you didn't hear your number called out, it means I missed you. Any other numbers coming in? Any other numbers coming in? Super rare comic book right here. All right. No other numbers. That's it. You got 18 people on, but okay. I'm just gonna say the winner tonight. I'm gonna do 2 winners right now. They are both 76 for John Stewart. They are both 5 away. So 2 lucky people are going to be able to get this right here. The winner, I rolled a 94. The winner is Art of War Comics and Crying Minotaur. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm going to bring these out. You're going to see them. So if anybody wants to get the ink sketch edition with it, right? If anybody wants to claim this before I put this away, this will be the last of the evening, because I do need to get rest. Like, what is rest, right? Rest is for the what? The stranger, right? So there you go. This edition right here, I will do for the nice price of $30. The sepia, I will do the color for $30. I will do the Rahi Milton Dura sketch for $30. These are normally worth a lot more. Or I'll do all 3 as a set for $60. $60 for the set. Let me know which one you want. All right, so Art of War Comics says, give me that sketch for $30. You got it. Any other claims for these editions right here? Any other claims? Let me know. Very rare comic book right here. Niobe Endura issue 2 event book. The artwork on here is crazy. All right, pop that down. I'll pop that down for you for the sketch. Art of War to go with that. All right, all metal prints. Get the prices. I got a hell of a day tomorrow to prep for Saturday. Okay, and we've got the wins were. We've got. Let me make a note. Wins. So we've got Skillav, who I'm going to be waiting on your information for the J Killing Floor issue 1. And let me know if you guys want them signed or clean. Killing Floor number 1. And then we've got black and white photo of Narissa for War and Ev. And then we've got sketch edition of Narissa for War. Okay, perfect. Okay, sign them. You got it. All right, beautiful people. I said I was going to be on for an hour, so of course, Stranger Time, 2.5 hours, an hour, 2.5 hours. What is 2.5 hours? On a Thursday evening. So I will see you Saturday. Spread the word. Let's try and hit 100 likes on the stream on Saturday, please, so you guys can get a free mystery box. I'm just trying to make it happen. All right, lovely people. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I will see you Saturday for the madness, the mayhem, and the good times. And please don't give me spoilers on who won the game throughout the day. All right. Go Egypt. Can you believe that call? Ridiculous. What are these refs thinking? All right. Peace. Be safe out there, folks. Love and appreciate you. Good night.